Today we are reading a story about bears. And the question is, can bears ski? It's by Raymond, Antrobus and illustrated by Polly Dunbar. What do you think? Do you think bears can ski? I think it's going to be cold in this book. Can bears ski? Dad Bear has a hard time waking me in the morning. 1, the radiator shakes. 2, the bed rumbles like a large empty tummy. 3, the windows by the bed tremble. 4, Dad Bear takes one heavy step forward. The ceiling cracks. 5, I wonder why. My eyes snap awake. I explode out of bed. My feet hit the ground. I'm up. I put on sky blue socks and my orange pants and my yellow sweater. I like my colours loud. I think today I like my colours loud too. It's been snowing. Everything feels still. No rumbling. No trembling. It's like everything is breathing quietly. Then I feel Dad's voice. 1, banisters shake. 2, pictures wobble. 3, stairs flinch. I'm coming, I say. I gobble breakfast. Dad Bear has the TV on. I can see a man in a blue snowsuit skiing fast down a slope. Dad Bear is saying something to me. I think he says, "Can bears ski?" I shrug. I'm not sure I heard him right. I eat the last of my porridge. Time for school. Dad Bear talks a lot on our way to school. I hear the crunch, crunch, crunch of the snow. Dad Bear stops and looks directly at me. Your friend was saying hello. Why did you ignore him? I didn't. Then Dad Bear asks again, can bears ski? Is that really what he's asking me? Teacher Bear approaches Dad Bear. I can only hear little pieces of what they're saying. Have to sit front of class. Teacher Bear stamps on the ground. I feel the ground shake, so I look up. He is saying something to me, but I can't work it out. I wonder if it's, can bears ski? David Bear sits next to me at lunch. He is talking a lot. Suddenly laughter bursts out everywhere. I don't know what everyone is laughing at. He asks me a question. Can bears ski? I don't know. What do you think's going on for our friend over here? Shh. One day, Dad Bear picks me up early. We are going to meet someone with a name I can't say. She writes her name like this, audiologist. It's a really hard word to say. She puts headphones on my head. She wants me to put a block on the table every time I hear a sound. Then she shows us something called an audiogram. It's also a hard word to say. On the audiogram, my results are the shape of a ski slope. I imagine myself skiing down it. The audiologist asks, can bears ski? After a week and a few more tests, I start hearing therapy and lip reading classes too. The audiologist gives me plastic ears called hearing aids. They feel uncomfortable at first. Everything sounds like robots. The audiologist asks, "Can you hear me?" Whoa! Is life this loud? Sometimes I get tired and sound stops making sense, no matter how loud it is. Sometimes I take my hearing aids out and lose them. Guess I'm not used to them yet. Can bears ski? I still don't know how to answer that question. Dad Bear reads a story out loud. He looks directly at me. I can see his whole face and he speaks clearly. I can feel his big voice and see the words on the page, so I follow Dad Bear's finger. There is a big picture of the moon. I know what the moon is saying because I can see its whole face and the moon is speaking clearly. "Can you hear me?" says the moon. I say, "Bears can ski." Wow, I really enjoyed that story. That's the story about a little bear who couldn't hear. He couldn't hear very well. And he was getting a little bit lost and he kept thinking everybody was asking him, "Can bears ski?" But really they were asking, "Can you hear me?" And when they understood that he couldn't hear, they went and got him special hearing aids that went on top of his ears. And people around him learned that when you speak to him, you should look him in the face and you should speak clearly. I have some people in my life who can't hear properly through their ears and need some extra support. And it really helps when you look at them straight in the face and speak clearly. Do you have any friends who are hard of hearing? We'll see you next time. Bye.